It's Grangy.
This is Joe.
Damn it, he's gonna take
He doesn't know his
so
own name.
No.
It's Grand Guy.
I might need a lawyer to change it.
Do we need to?
So it's something I can pronounce.
So do we need to summarise that? Ethan's on a pig. Cedric's on
and all of us
Cedric's
over.
on the floor. Grangy's on the floor. Grungy's on the floor.
Did I miss something as well?
Ethan's
We
yeah,
both
I
got
went
the
over.
part of our plan.
Jamie's
Oh, the pig. The
set them
pig
alight.
fucking burst them through. What,
And
Jamie
Veg-
set the dwarves light as
and
well.
Veg's no, just that person. And Veg's got someone.
Oh yeah, I remember because
Smash it
everyone's
up.
terrible at skill checks apart from the halflings.
And the elf.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, the dwarfs
Yeah, I
have
mean,
skill checks.
I'm on a pig, Jamie. I'm on a pig.
And
I don't know what to do.
We've also found out that when Grangy sits down for a beer with another dwarf, he doesn't actually know any of his own lore.
Nope. Should have done that research.
Who needs research? We have Cedric.
That's true.
He is the encyclopedia of wisdom.
Cedric who didn't interject at all.
Well, I've never called him that
While you
before.
were floundering. So you're from the port city, are you?
It's cool.
We don't have courts.
I'll repair all the damage. I'm a smith. By next week, I'll be on properly.
Oh dear.
I don't believe you.
You're correct.
Alright,
My
well,
friend
as we-
doesn't believe you
as we're
either.
gonna kick it, JB, can you roll? I'm sorry, JB. Ethan Bingbong, can you roll an animal charm test?
What?
Oh no.
I have high animal
What you're
charm,
riding
actually.
on it.
Why?
How do I do this
Why
again?
do you have
Find
high
out
animal?
everything.
double click your token, and then under skills, you got charm animal. It's pretty high actually. It's your highest skill, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no,
I think
second highest. Second
art is my
Why?
highest. Where is it? Because I knew this was coming, Virgin. I prepared for this pig.
Under skills.
No, I'm just looking for. I can't. Art, entertain, language, law, melee, research, right,
It's charm
stuff, athletics, charm animal scene. It's not really that. It's 40. It's 42.
It's your second highest. So
Cool. I'm gonna use my blather as well because maybe me blathering at it will help. It doesn't do anything. I know. It goes nothing.
what'd you get?
Oh.
Targeting.
Wasn't
range.
the biggest
Oh,
failure.
56. All right.
Awkward.
So you're riding this pig, and it kind of goes like careening over this direction, and kind of
Yeah.
smashes into a load of like tents and stools over here,
Oh shit.
and like all in this area, basically all near Grangy. And there's a load of there's basically a huge pie stall, and these pies go flying everywhere.
Oh, you're welcome,
And-
crowd.
And the whole, basically the entire floor all around you guys is just absolutely covered in just like blueberry pie that's all gone everywhere.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I thought there wasn't a pie stand.
Even my I just found it, Jamie.
This is me there not being one and you not be able to find one. Alright.
I see it.
And Ethan, you kind of like, Bing Bong kind of like slides off the side of the pig. You kind of manage to grab onto the hairs on its back, but you're kind of riding like one leg on, one leg off, like almost falling off.
That's just the position I wanted to
You
be
kind
in
of
for
like,
what I'm
you
about
look
to
a bit
do.
like a drunk person trying to, ride a mechanical bull, that kind of thing.
That's just the position I wanted to be for what I'm about to do.
Alright,
Why does that sound really, really scary?
and then, Jenny,
Gonna rape the pig.
you see
Jesus.
these acrobats who've been fighting, well, the jesters who've been fighting with the other, like, normal people. They like come. One of them comes like cartwheeling over to you. And,
That's terrifying.
And it's just
Oh, it's terrifying when they do it, but not when I do it. Gotcha.
you're a tiny
That's because you don't do it. You just end up headfirst in a puddle or something.
And one also comes coming over towards your pig, Ethan.
Cool. Are they friend or foe? I don't know.
You
What's
don't
going
know,
on?
You don't know yet.
Yeah.
But they don't look very
My God.
friendly. And you've seen them like fight. I mean, everyone here is just, as far as you've seen, just chucking fists at everyone else. So you would assume they're
Yeah.
probably gonna try and attack you, but you don't know.
I raped a man with a book.
All right.
I saw
then,
it. It was beautiful.
So right, this is all going on, and then Veg, it's over to you in the old
Oh my god, it's like Batman 2. Catwoman and then the clowns and then...
Yes.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
yes.
Damn it.
So, what
My
you
inspiration's
doing,
been found out.
We don't know if they're actually going to fight us or not, Veggie. Are they?
Yeah.
Are they?
Veg? Oh, just a
Fight us?
group. Slash group.
Okay.
You will be. You will be doing. Oh, it was supposed to be doing. You will be doing group slash. So what do you want to do? Veg.
Okay, I'm gonna see the clown cartwheeling towards me. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, we're on your side. Look, let's help each other against these arseholes.
I hope you have a high
To attack
skill,
you.
bitch.
Well, okay.
You know he doesn't.
Roll. What skill would you like to use, Veg? I'll allow you to if you've got one.
Let's see. Yeah.
Have you got blather? 'Cause that's really good.
I've got
Really-
charm.
Really helps when you're riding pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, charm you can use.
Let's have a look. Charm. Oh, haggle.
Or leadership, I would allow you to use as well.
Leadership. Yeah.
But you can.
I think-
Charm's alright if you want to use charm.
Yeah. I think my charm is actually better.
So, wait
Yeah.
then, we're on your side.
Yeah.
The jester stops, kind of looks at you, dumbfounded.
Okay. I mean, I've got art. I could sing him a song.
Stops mid cartwheel and just does a perfect handstand.
Oh my god, I've got play. I could sing a song. We're your friends.
Fuck's
Is that what you're gonna
fuck's
do,
sake. This turned into a fucking musical. I knew she'd find a way to turn this into a fucking musical. And
Yeah.
she only has done it on
So-
day 2.
What are you doing, Veggie?
Now I'm furious.
I'm gonna
There you go.
wait. It says play any one.
That's any.
Does that mean
instrument.
like any instrument? Okay.
Yeah, but you have to
right.
choose. You have to choose instrument or type of instrument later.
Okay.
We can-
Right. Okay. Well, I pull out my lute.
Do you have a loop?
You have loot.
Ah.
Loot him.
I should I should do. I mean, I could just sing. Actually, I don't have a lute yet.
Yeah, it's not, I don't like the way you said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Sing us the song of your people.
Alright, so you're gonna sing, are you?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Alright.
say.
Roll entertain.
Say
then.
where? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, it's play, not entertain. Entertain storytelling's different.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
is it not play then? Oh god.
Oh, God.
Rabble.
Alright.
Rhubarb.
No, play would be just
Um,
instruments. So yeah, entertain.
Oh, okay, right. I'm just gonna charm.
Sorry,
Charm,
guys.
man.
You'll get a go eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Alright, charm.
What's the challenge rating?
Plus
17.
Actually, normal. Yeah, normal. Because you're just singing.
Okay.
Well, charming. And...
Yeah, I'm charming. Please, we're all on the same side. Let us help you.
Oh, 4. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Alright,
I believe you.
the acrobat flips back up onto its feet. Onto her feet, say it's a girl. Comes over to you, puts an arm around you, and is like, "Oh, so who are we fighting then?"
Oh, I've got a pig.
You-
You've got a cartwheeling maniac.
Excuse me, a new friend.
Ride her.
Tell me what to do, please.
Okay, get all of your other friends. We're gonna make a gang, and we're gonna fight our way out, all of us.
All right, she rings one of her jester bells. Ding, ding, ding. And the closest jester comes over as well. And it's like, what's going on? She's like, okay, this outfit, we need to help her fight. Who are we fighting again? Sorry.
We're fighting. So there's quite a few jesters around.
All
So
right.
We're finishing.
The
Can I ping anywhere?
party.
There is a ping. I can't remember how you do. Oh no, I think I took it off. Just hover over.
Ah, right. Okay. So let's see. Who are my friends fighting?
So,
These
hang on,
two.
let me remove the ones who aren't actually jesters. I'll
Okay,
switch them up
yeah.
with-
Okay. Right. So these guys are handling that one. Let's get this one here.
This guy, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
They say they're like well up for it,
Okay, cool. Friends.
and they the one of them kind of like hang on, let me make a roll. Alright, yeah, this one like jumps, like hand kind of like puts a hand on your shoulder, and then like uses it
Right.
to spring off, and then like fly over the top of you, and lands in front of, interposes herself between you and this like
Oh my god.
and the other one kind of like just runs over towards you, and you see how they're like gracefully skipping across the pie-soaked surface of the road.
Amazing. Even with all this pie.
Right, Grungy, Cedric, you're on the floor. Cedric?
Yes.
They're
Right.
about to.
So
They're
you
probably
can-
going to remain there.
So you can basically only your movement. You can only stand up. You can't do anything, or you can crawl.
Well, I stand up then.
Okay. So take
Roll
your,
to stand.
take your prone condition off. And also the prone thing. So the way it works is like normally if you're prone, the people attacking you can like hit you more easily, but because of your initiative, you guys are all going before the brawling horde, so you don't need to worry.
All right.
Right, okay, so you stand.
Yes. I
Roll
do.
a stand check.
Elaborate. And then you attack it, or what do you want to do? Elaborate.
Oh, I can still attack. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I punch him in the dick.
Again, and miss.
Yeah,
Again.
it continues.
Right, roll.
Just wait, Paul.
What do I need to roll again?
Better.
Roll, so
Gavin.
roll your unarmed.
Right. Skills. Where's unarmed?
Under combat.
Oh, combat. Right.
And what did the students with it not will? They're students.
Oh my god.
Every
Every
time.
single fucking roll. Failure.
Just stop trying to punch him. You're fucking.
Don't
You're
tell me
not
what to
good
do.
at punching.
You're riding a pig. I don't respect your opinion.
But my pick is from successful rules.
Wow.
You're riding a pig. That is
You
not
just
success.
flail around and flop on the ground in blueberry pies.
Right.
I don't respect your decisions.
Oh yeah, also that should have been
Useless
I
dwarf.
actually forgot to say that should have been a plus 10 difficulty because of the floor, because it's all slippery. So
Fuck's sake. That's gonna make what I'm gonna try and do next time really difficult.
Cedric, I'm gonna say you go to attack him and you just kind of trip over your own feet and you go like face first into the floor over here. And you get loads of pie in your face and you blind yourself.
Why is there so much pie now?
I didn't realise that's like the pie cart was miles away.
Oh yeah, it was like a pie explosion.
Not miles away enough.
I'll put you this side, Cedric, so it's more realistic that you fell into pie for Ethan's benefit.
Thank you.
That's my favourite sentence.
Did you guys just hear Cedric just go, ugh. You're lucky
On
you
the
didn't-
floor
you're lucky you
again.
didn't take damage, Cedric, to be honest.
If anything, I'm being nice to you.
Oh yeah,
But
also...
no, you did blind
Sorry,
him
I
with
forgot to
pie.
say- Yeah, and your prone was also because you tripped over it onto your face.
Oh, and you're bleeding internally.
Yeah. You've got pie in your veins. Alright, so next up, Grongy, my good man.
Okay, so I didn't fall over because I don't have the little thing.
You did fall over.
Excellent.
It's underneath you.
And the guy next to me, is he...
Oh wait, no, you did fall over. I don't know. Oh, I put it on the wrong guy.
He did
Yeah,
fall over. I don't know why.
No, that's my bad. I put the prone condition on the guy below him, Buxton. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll get back up first.
All right. Up
The
you
guy
go.
below you, he's fucking like, isn't he like fully ball crushed at the moment?
Yeah. Oh,
He's
prone,
pretty
right?
ball crushed. Is there like any point fighting that guy anymore? Have I ball crushed him
He
into
might-
submission?
Well, he might get back up, but we'll see, won't we?
Don't worry, Paul. I'll sort
Well,
him out.
you can assess what you think. All right, so you stand up.
Is anyone actually in any kind of peril?
Cedric is.
Yeah, if you look
Oh yeah,
around,
shit.
if you look around, you don't see anybody in any immediate peril, unless you want to like use.
I want to run over and try and help Cedric
You
up.
can't move. 'cause
No.
You've got to use your movement to stand up.
Oh, you got to use your whole movement.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah,
God.
Well, then
He was about to read my
there's
plan.
a guy on
everything.
fire, and there's a guy with his balls crushed.
Paul, he's still on one.
I'm just gonna people's elbow this guy on the floor in the testes, and just to kind of clear some way so I can get to my Cedric.
Okay, alright, so make a roll, unarmed, and then you need to do... Wait, you say you're gonna people's elbow him?
Yeah, it's right in the junk.
Alright, wait, I'm gonna make you do a combined test.
Oh, God.
So do an athletics
That's it.
test.
We're all, none of us are
where
going to
the
have any
fuck is
success in our
athletics?
rolls now.
Actually, no, you don't. Actually, just roll one D100, Paul.
How do I just roll a D100? Sorry.
On the left, under the little blue
Oh,
squares.
there we go. 1D100.
Oh my god, what's happening now?
57.
57.
Wow. Alright, you run what's your combat? It's not very good, is it?
I mean, it's not good.
Okay, so you go to be back over him and you just completely miss, basically.
No.
Oh, God.
Alright,
To just
so
elbow the concrete.
yeah, you jump and you just elbow straight into the concrete, and
Oh.
Oh.
and I'm gonna make you take a...
Can you do a contested roll against the concrete?
yeah.
I
I'm gonna
just
say
screw up everything that
I
just
say
happened.
basically what you do, Paul, is you jump and you elbow the concrete. And your head kind of smashes into the floor all at the same time, and you get
Fucking hell.
You get deafened. Like your ears are just
Oh.
absolutely ringing. You can just hear buzzing in your ears.
How hard did you hit your head?
I am a stout
He
dwarf.
just peopled elbow to the road. I mean,
well, basically, even Gavin was saying that the lower you roll, the better, and he rolled 98
no, that was Cedric.
out of 100. Oh, so Cedric.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He rolled
He
57.
rolled 57, which against his skills
Which is
is
still not great.
still not great. All right,
Yeah.
Grangy, Joe. I don't know if Joe's there or not. Joe. All right.
Nah,
So
let's
Joe,
take over from
Joe
Roger.
stands up, and then let's let Cedric do it because Cedric's having such rotten luck over there against one
No,
guy.
I'm conserving my luck for me. You do it.
I was gonna say it's gonna be worse if Cedric
Alright,
does a really good
Paul,
joke.
what do you want to do with Joe? And if you remember, he's just headbutted this guy to the left of him. Just the right of him, sorry.
Is the guy still blinded by the cloak I threw on him?
No, he got
When I
that.
play-
He's gonna take
Okay.
off now. Pearl?
Mm.
Paul? Paul. Where'd Paul go?
I died.
Alright, Cedric.
He did a
you're gonna-
joke.
Cedric, you're gonna have to.
Do you want me to do it?
Cedric, what are you
Well,
gonna do?
didn't Joe just blind the guy last time?
Yeah,
what was
yeah.
that
It's,
before?
it was-
Yeah, I'm going to punch him. Do Cedric and punch
Alright,
him.
cool.
Nice.
Joe's thing. I have to go to combat and melee, yeah?
You can't do it for Joe. I'll have to do it.
Alright. Do that. Just punch him. Just like keeping things simple, otherwise we'll be here
Yeah,
all
thank
fucking
you.
day.
Alright. Yeah, it was a... Oh, impressive fail. Right. Yeah, Joe swings just toe, just completely misses him. Nothing crazy happens, just completely misses him, just punches the air.
What does it mean by -2 damage?
I think it's not
I think
fair,
it's-
basically.
I think basically because our punches do like 1 damage or 2 damage. But like if your axe does like 5 damage, it's -2, so you do 3 damage.
Right, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
But because we're so weak, we don't do anything.
Yeah, basically.
We have to go into the negative.
Alright.
I go to headbutt and I lovingly kiss his forehead.
I'm a little bit scared to say this, but Bing Bong, you're up.
Now, isn't it Jamie's turn?
No, you're next.
No, you get before me.
Oh, okay. So, right. This is my plan. That was going to go spectacularly wrong. I want to ride the pig
Yeah.
into Paul's enemy, and I want the pig to stomp on his testicles. And then, as I'm passing by, I want to, because I'm already in like a sideways position on the pig, I want to gently scoop up Paul and place him on the back of the pig behind me.
You want
By
to
his
scoop up a
testicles.
dwarf?
It's a lot of action.
By his
Gently.
testicles.
Gently.
Yeah, right, you can make the movement and then, yeah, that can be your action to try and pick him up. Alright, so...
Sam.
Make a
This is all going to go wrong, but I think it's worth a try.
You haven't got riding or anything, have you? Here's a skill.
No, I've just got charm animals.
Oh,
Is
you
that
do
what you
have
wanted me
ride.
to do?
No, you do have ride. Yeah, roll ride.
Oh, is it on the left-hand side?
Yeah, on the right hand side.
Because I
grouped in
I
advanced.
see row.
Grouped in advanced skills. Bottom.
Oh, right.
Bottom right.
Imagining a scene like Gandalf
It's,
in Shadowfax. but
It's not
awful.
great. It's only 35.
Yeah, I can see what
This
it
is already going terribly wrong. But okay,
Roll it up.
don't worry. I'll use blather again, Gavin.
Excellent. Oh, is that a 4? Wow. Amazing. Alright, you charge.
Right. I don't know how I pulled that off.
Right, you charge over there, and your pig just it absolutely crushes.
I don't know how he's
the
doing it, but Ethan's stealing everyone's success rolls.
It crushes the remaining testicle, and this guy is left unconscious on the ground. He's just absolutely fucked. He's gone.
You're welcome, Paul.
Hooray!
Oh, he is.
What?
I just came back from making a cup of tea, heard Cedric get angry at Ethan's success, and then
Alright.
Gavin talk about
Wait,
crushed testes.
I rolled a 4 on riding the pig. 'Cause
Oh, wow.
Do you want to hear my plan, Paul? Do you want to hear my plan, Paul?
Yes.
So my plan is, and it's worked halfway so far. I'm riding the pig towards the guy that you've been fighting, and then I want to stomp on his testicles with the pig hoof, and then as I pass you by, gently caress you and pick you up and put you onto the back of the pig, and we ride it off.
Yes.
Alright, so now
Cool,
roll a
glad we're-
strength
And this
test,
is our
Ethan.
happy ending.
Okay, so the riding went really well. I've got to roll for strength now, so maybe where's
Your
strength?
strength is pretty high. It's on your main tab.
Is it?
Oh, is it
What,
high?
is it
no,
pretty high?
No, it's not high.
Is it the S?
Under main, yeah, S, and then click the bottom number where it says current. That row.
Oh yeah, it's 20. Well, I'll need another 4, please.
Oh my.
Oh.
I think I went the opposite end of the spectrum there.
Alright, so you,
I tried, Paul.
You
I couldn't grab your
reach down,
sticky
you reach down
bingo.
to grab Paul, and you try to caress him. Why were you trying to caress him, or just generally?
His balls. His
Alright.
balls.
You try to reach down where you think his balls are. You misjudge completely, and you grab his beard. And as you go past,
If I just
Paul's head just like jerks, but he doesn't really move because he's a stout dwarf. And you just go flying off your pig, and the pig goes flying off into the distance.
I
and
regret nothing.
Towards Jamie, and then you just get slammed onto the floor, and take 1
Jamie,
damage.
if you 1 damage, how do I put that on?
Double
Or
click.
can you do it?
Oh, you can right click actually, and then at the bottom move where it says the 10. Just changes to 9.
Yeah. Okay.
And then take a prone condition as well.
Is that with the?
Under the
yeah,
the guy with
the
the
guy-
little aura.
The guy that's glowing.
Assign
I've done it.
status, yeah. Cool.
The hedgehog.
I
Paul-
don't regret anything, but Jamie, if you could set the pig on
Paul,
fire,
you,
and then I could try riding it again.
Paul, you don't take any damage or anything, but you're just hugely angry because beards are like sacred to dwarves, and this halfling's like, to your knowledge, he's just trying to pull your beard off basically. So you're pretty pissed off right now.
You'll forgive me eventually.
I roll an insight or something to see if it was sexual.
It was definitely sexual.
There's no way to know that in the heat of what's going on. Jamie, can you roll?
It's okay. I'll just tell you later, verbally.
Jamie, can you roll a
Yeah,
dodge? Can you roll a dodge test, Jamie?
Oh, sorry, Jamie.
No, I can't.
Oh god, alright. So the pig barrels into you and sends you sprawling onto the floor. You take a prone condition.
Oh, Jamie, I'm sorry.
The acrobat.
Are you though? Are
No.
you?
I don't regret anything.
The acrobat. Oh, the acrobat succeeds, jumps aside, hook,
Yay!
and Vegeant.
Okay. What do I need to roll? Sorry.
Dodge test.
Dodge.
Under skills.
Under skills.
Should be under the left. Oh, it's quite high. Yours.
What's this pig doing?
Do I? Oh
Joe.
yeah, I do have a
Joe,
dodge.
there's
Alrighty,
already
Joe,
Go away.
Do I get? It's just a normal difficulty.
no. Yeah,
Dodge,
no.
yeah.
Add +10 to it. Because you're on the pie
Oh.
floor. Yeah, yours is bad,
Oh,
Jamie. 'cause-
minus 10.
Yeah, -10, yeah. Because the...
Hey,
Ooh.
nice. Where's
Nice.
the where's
Ah.
the
But do you like?
Where's the
you
party?
you jump.
Well?
This is like some Legolas shit. You like jump and like one foot. You like put one foot on the pig's back as it runs underneath you, and then just like definitely step off the other side and land next to land next to
Oh,
this
why
halfling
didn't you
who's
try
just-
and ride
You
it?
land next to this halfling who's just lying on the floor.
Okay. I dust off my hands as
Lovely.
I do that.
All right, and then Oh, Jamie, you asking?
Yeah, I can catch up. Don't
All right.
worry.
Basically, Bing Bong tried to scoop up Grongi, and it didn't work. Split it
Okay.
up.
It didn't go as planned.
Let's not just talk about the failures. Let's also include the successes, Gavin.
All right, Ferdinand. You're
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Don't mention about the testicle I
No.
stomped on with my pig.
So I can still do stuff while laying on the floor, right?
you can
No.
only crawl, so you can crawl somewhere if you want to.
But can I brush myself off and get my tinderbox out?
You can stand up and then get your tinderbox out.
And I see this man, his legs aren't on fire.
All right, so you stand up.
Has the pie juice not put out the fire on him?
No, he's still definitely on fire.
Pie juice.
If anything-
There's so much pie juice.
If anything, the fire juice has made it worse.
It's flammable.
Is it sticking to him? Like,
I'd
just,
like
oh,
to
the sugar. The sugar would
Yeah,
burn.
the
Apply.
sugar, yeah.
I'd like to reapply the fire.
Reapply for. Alright, yeah, I mean, you can try and burn him more. Roll a survival skill test.
Outdoor survival one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's make this very easy.
You need to add 10 difficulty to it.
What?
Because you're
Impossible.
on pie slicking the surface, so you're slipping around when
How-
you're trying to.
How does that affect? How does that affect my tinderbox?
Because you're trying to light somebody on fire, which takes you to be balanced, and you're like slipping around while you're trying to do it, and you do not. So you try to use it, but basically nothing happens really. It's not terrible, but you just you try to spark it, but you just can't get it to light. But this guy's
They
still
eat the pie.
the guy's still on fire. you can scoop a bit of pie up and lick it off your fingers. Right, over to the horde of gentlemen. All right, the guy next to Cedric. Cedric, he's attacking you.
All right, what role am I failing?
You don't need to do anything, but he gets
Oh.
plus. What does he get? Plus 10.
Wait, does the pie juice not? Licks pie juice off fingers. Good one, Ferdinand.
I love that it comes up as like a little. Oh wow. Okay, he tries to fight you and he slips up on the pie, and he's now also on the floor alongside you. So you're just like next to each other on the floor, Cedric. It's a beautiful.
There's some of my luck,
it's a
Cedric.
beautiful scene.
This is very sexy.
Next guy. He's the next guy. Alright, next guy. He's not involved. He's not involved. And yeah, basically nobody can do anything because they're all in terrible pain or on fire. Yeah, there's like nobody. A couple of guys kind of walk towards you people.
Are they up to no good?
They look like they're up to no good for sure.
Couple of guys, they were up to no good. Started making trouble in the neighborhood.
Marketplace.
I got one little pig.
Continue.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they move towards you, but yeah, nothing's happening because they're all they're all too far away, or they're all just totally incapacitated. So, Veg, back to you, my dear. Veg, Jenny.
I'm confused. I feel like I've been skipped here. Oh no, it's 'cause that was the
literally.
pig. Never mind.
Are you kidding me? You did like the
The
massive
most-
pig roll. You attacked everyone. You knocked me over.
You knocked yourself over by not dodging the pig.
I feel like
That's
I
not,
did
that's
that
on you,
much
not
good.
me.
Veg,
Can I just go again, please?
Veg,
I want
veg,
that
veg,
pig back.
veg.
Gavin, can you send the pig back towards my way, please?
Oh, there she is.
She's,
Veg,
she's BRBing.
Hello?
hello.
Veg, get a fucking grip!
It's your go, Jenny.
Okay.
You're also now,
Okay, right.
Elf. You're like free of combat for the first time. Like you're not pressed by bodies for the first time in ages.
Kind of need to
the
save
horde,
us all.
The horde are kind of like starting to disperse now, and you see the soldiers are kind of soldiers around you starting to grapple with people and like bash them over the head with their butts of their swords and all this kind of shit. So
Okay.
a lot of people are just kind of like fleeing away now. And
Okay.
you see the pig that you've like definitely leaped over like a proper lady.
Yeah.
You hear it just like screeching behind you, and then you see it like cannon into the fountain wall, and it just goes flying into the fountain, and there's huge splash. And you think you hear like a groan sigh, like a sort of scream from the other side of the fountain, but you're not.
Yes.
You're not too sure.
Take that, you prick. Is the person...
Jesus Christ.
Alright, says the person who put a book in someone's anus. Alright.
That's part of my character. He's a rapist. You aren't. You're
but someone attacked me. Some poetic justice play.
Everyone's not, even everyone's not a rapist until somebody attacks them.
Oh, true.
I don't even know what's
It's
going
their
on.
origin story.
Oh yeah, Vengeance. I was meant to. Oh yeah, Vengeance. I was going to say. You hear the guy who was earlier, the Hobbit, who was the halfling who was on top. Like the leader of the acrobat troupe who was giving out, notifying you of what they were up to. He's pulled out like some kind of woodwind instrument, and he started playing a song while all this is going on.
Oh my god, inspiration.
I thought you were going to say he's pulled out a fucking crossbow and he's just shooting people.
Pop everyone in the knees.
Okay, I say to my acrobat friends, okay, things are getting hot. We should get out of here.
Okay. The one closest...
and abandon your other friends? You need your lawyer.
I'm gonna don't leave me.
The one closest,
the one
closest to you is like, let's go. And also, I don't think these soldiers are here to just chase us away anymore. So I'm all for it. And then she the acrobat just like runs past you towards the fountain.
Okay. Okay, right. I say to everyone else, come on, let's go. There's soldiers coming around. We need to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Well, I'm pretty sure Paul can't hear you because he's dead.
Paul
and I'm blind.
Paul doesn't hear you.
Go where? I'm blind.
Grungy hears you. Jamie hears you. And everyone hears you apart from Paul.
Sorry, but don't worry, I'll just drag him by his beard.
Oh, that'll go down well.
I'm 100% against this.
Alright, do you want to do any, you can sort of, do a move if you want.
Okay. Okay, I would like to match, the pace of the acrobat.
Okay, so she kind of, skirts around the edge here, so you can kind of skirt around alongside.
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're up to Grungy, our favourite combatant.
Oh. Right, I get up and I wipe the pie out of my eyes.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
You pay it. Make a roll.
Alright, yeah.
You spread more pie in your eyes.
Yeah, no longer blind. That's fine.
Double blind.
Alright.
Double blinded.
Okay. Do I still have an action?
Yeah, you can still make it an action.
Okay. Well, let's hope this works. I jump double-footed on the guy's dick while he's down.
Well, this is gonna go well.
All right, just roll a d100.
If we know from history with Cedric trying to do things.
Just roll
right.
Just roll 1d100 on the left there.
Okay, yeah.
Is it still plus 10 with the pie?
Yeah,
that's outrageous.
I'm working all that out.
Oh my god.
Not bad actually.
Thank God.
Opens plus skill. Alright, you jump at him and you kind of you land 2-footed, but you miss his balls. You just hit him in the knee, and you kind of your back lands on the concrete, and he takes a little bit of damage to his knee, but he doesn't. It's not really what you intended, but you've kind of managed. Well, at least you've done some damage to somebody. Well done, Cedric. Can we just have a round of applause for Cedric?
Well done, buddy.
I've waited for this moment for so long. My first successful roll.
Alright, Grongi. If you can't remember which one that is, that's you, Paul.
It is I.
So you're like, so you've got like, you're just like, your ears are buzzing.
And you
It's
have
the
a
ground.
slight soreness in your jaw from a beard pull.
And you're just looking straight at this like downed halfling in front of you, who's you're not very happy with it whatsoever.
Oh no, he did just grab my beard. Shit, I didn't hear Tiff say anything.
And you can't get an explanation from Ethan.
I'll run over to Cedric, then Grungy, and I'll
Is he still deaf?
I'm gonna people's elbow the guy on the floor. It's gonna make this happen. It'll work.
Alright,
It'll work,
can you first make a dodge test, Paul?
Yes. Dodge test.
What's he
where
dodging?
is my dodge? Is
just
it
see
in
if he
skill?
Yeah, under skills.
There we
Just
go.
wanna-
Oh, piss.
43. That's
Oh.
pretty bad.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so
I
you
was
run,
looking at the 2
and
zeros, and for some reason, not how dice
you
work.
kind of trip over Ethan on the floor. You like kick him in the face as you go past, and you almost run into the guy on fire. You like barely miss him, and you're just kind of left here in the middle of all these people here.
Is he prone?
And no, he's still up.
Am I just watching all
He's
of
just
this?
stumbling. Yeah, you would have seen some of it, kind of out the corner.
I
right.
tried to punch for you, but you missed.
Yep. So yeah, you're just there now, Per.
Huh.
You can attack.
Can I
around
attack
you.
the guy?
Yeah. Did you want to?
The guy to the bottom of me, I'll just try and... He's not prone or anything, I just run past and just get to punch him, just fuck you.
What, as you're running past? Alright, go for it.
Just running past.
drive by punching, I like it.
Exactly, and you'll never see it coming because I'm half your size.
And every punch I've
I
ever
guess-
done is aimed at penises.
I don't have a weapon. There we go. Punching. 27 for
Nice.
punch.
Alright, yeah, you get him. Lovely jubbly.
Yes!
You forgot to... Did you target him or you target yourself?
Oh, there we go.
That's right. Alright, cool. Yeah, you got him. You hit him. Yeah, he's just like, you kind of just like swing at him as you go past. You catch him just on like, kind of in the neck because you can't quite reach all the way to his head because you're just like speeding along so fast. And yeah, he's just like, what the fuck? And then, bing bong, the rapist.
Yes, my turn. Cool. So, I can crawl, can't I?
You can if you want to.
Can I do like a little slithery worm movement through the blueberry muck using the blueberry pies as like lubricant to get really fast all the way over to Tiff and then like grab onto her ankles?
You can try it. I'm going to allow you to try it. Alright, let's measure the distance. What's your movement, Ethan?
What, as in how much can I move?
Yeah.
It's 3, it says.
The movement is
Movement
3.
3.
Okay.
There's a number 3 above movement on my thing.
That's normal, is it? Normal movement's
Yeah, that's still movement. Walk is 6 yards and run is 12. But I'm
Okay.
not doing any of those.
Tiff's
I'm
about-
slithering in
Tiff's
pie.
about 7 yards away.
I want to use the pie juice as like a lubricant to like
I heard you.
to like a little wiggly worm, but I want to be like super rapid and look terrifying.
Oh my God.
Like that.
Alright, roll. I'll
That's the sound I make when I do it as well.
Okay, I'm going to allow this. Roll a... what should we do? Yeah, just do an athletics
Okay.
test.
Shit. Is that under skills as well?
Yeah,
Or is that under main?
basic skills.
I've just realised there's a guy on fire in front of me. Oh no. You've got test relate to movement of any kind. Minus 20 modifier. That's just suddenly appeared in my bonuses. That wasn't there before.
It's because you're
What's that
still...
about?
No, it's because you're still prone.
Do you want me to take my... Can I take
No.
my...
No, because
what?
you're still on the floor.
But would that not aid my slithery movement?
No, you've got to stand up if you want to do that.
is a
Can I stand up?
slippery
Can I
little
stand up
worm.
and then slither?
No, you can only do one movement. You can either stand up and then slither, or you can try and slither while you're
Bullshit.
trying.
I mean, there's a lot of people in the way of Ethan and me.
oh yeah,
like,
this
a lot
this
of
is-
people. There's
this
a
is
guy on
incredibly
fire, there's-
difficult to do. I don't know why.
Because
squat Olay.
because Gavin, I need to get to Vegin because she's gonna drag me to safety.
Roll the fucking dice then and stop.
I have. I've rolled it.
Oh dear.
It's only marginal.
All right. So you
I do.
you try to slither and you slither right into Jamie, and you're just like
No.
My hero.
So Ferdinand, you look
you're
down
not-
and you just see this like other halfling on the floor, just like covered in mud, just going.
That's the sound.
Oh, sorry. Right, that's all. You may respond in voice if you please.
I'm hoping
Just lay
Jamie will
down.
join me and we both slither.
Pathetic.
Oh my god, yeah.
All right, that was embarrassing. Joe.
I don't think so.
Grangy.
I got to move slightly.
Yeah.
Or Gragny, whatever you call yourself.
So which way am I looking at the minute?
You're looking towards this bloke who's next to you, the brawling.
Okay. Is there still like quite a lot of commotion going on around?
Yeah, but there's like the soldiers are moving in now, and the crowd's kind of dispersing.
Ah shit! How close are the soldiers?
You see all the guys with the orange circles around them?
Yeah. Can I look
Sort-
around? Can they
sort-
see me?
Yeah, you see like there's like the one to your like top left can see, but I mean he's in your view line, but he's looking the other way at the moment. He's dealing with the other people around the fountain.
Okay.
None of them. You don't see any of them are like don't seem particularly interested in you.
Cool. And the guy on the floor is like knocked out, is he?
The guy in front of you, he's not. He's
Yeah.
He's standing up, but you headbutted him in the face a couple of turns ago, but he's still standing.
Oh damn. Well, that's just rude.
You can try and like escape combat if you want. Or...
No, I'll just punch him right in the face.
finally,
Yeah.
finally a dwarf punches in the face.
I don't like punching above my height.
He's just knocked out. This is not allowed.
Cool, go for it.
Oh shit! How do I roll again?
So double click your guy, then go to combat,
Check. Check.
and then you want to right click the guy. Well, actually, you can click first the little unarmed symbol, so the little fist
Yeah.
next to melee weapons.
Unarmed.
And then,
and then roll.
right click the guy that you want to attack and press the little targeting reticule. Bottom left.
As soon as I clicked unarmed, it just popped up with a little box.
Yeah.
So do I
And
just hit
then
roll?
do you see the guy? Can you still see the guy that you're trying to attack?
Yeah, I can't right click
Can you
him
right click? Oh, right.
because the
Okay.
box is still on.
On the left, do you see target? Select target. It's like a little bullseye.
Let's just
thing.
get rid of that. Now he's targeted. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and then just go through the same process, and then change
then roll.
difficulty to -10 difficult.
Difficulty
Because you're
-10.
Because you're fighting on pie.
Damn it, pie.
Oh my.
Mm.
Oh, pie.
Hmm.
Wow,
It appears I
you-
fumbled.
So you go to punch him in the face, and he just like very easily swats it aside. Just like looks at
This
you.
fucking pie. This
When
pie
did
is making
pie come
everything so
from?
difficult. Who did that? Who put the pie everywhere? God damn it.
Technically, the pig. It wasn't
Hey.
your fault.
He just he just
Can I-
Stop enabling
I-
him,
Can I
Paul!
add,
I
can I add
have to.
pie to my book of grudges?
you may. All right, yeah. But
I'll
yeah,
make
Joe,
sure
he
to
just,
eat all of the pie.
he just looks at you, Joe, and he's just he looks like visibly disappointed in you. Jamie.
I look visibly disappointed at myself.
Pathetic. Oh, they just put the
He's-
appropriate meme into fucking
He sees
Discord for you, Joe. I'm sure it was aimed at me, but whatever.
I'm just gonna, as the fire doesn't work, I look down at the lawyer and just punch the guy on fire.
And I go, join me!
While
Let's slither away.
is this while maintaining eye contact with people?
I hope so.
Yeah, that's probably why I miss.
I'm aroused.
All right, yeah. You try.
I'm aroused by your eye contact.
You try and punch the guy on fire, and you.
This
you just-
wiggly pie
you
covered
just
half.
miss. You just kind of punch the floor.
What a
Not-
treat.
Not very hard.
Wiggle, wiggle, boo, 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 boo,
All right.
boo, wiggle, wiggle, boo, boo,
And
boo,
that's all
boo.
your turns. All right, the guy on fire. Oh, he dies. He runs.
Oh, you know he did.
Oh, he
He runs-
dies.
He runs.
Oh,
He runs
you
towards-
just murdered
he
him.
runs towards Joe.
We're gonna need a lawyer.
I didn't do it. It wasn't
Joe,
me. It
Joe,
could have been
he runs
anyone.
towards you, and then he just like is consumed in flame. You just see him behind you, just like screaming out to the skies, as the rest of his clothes and his beard is just all engulfed, and he just drops dead.
Nice.
Bye.
I mean, that's what you get when you attack a halfling
And
with a tinderbot.
The guy who's fighting Joe sees
Wiggle.
this. It's like over Joe's head. Sees this guy burn and just die, and he starts to flee from Joe.
See ya, buddy.
Chase
Joe,
him down, Joe.
You can make a free attack on him.
Yes, I try and trip
if
him
you
up.
want to. Okay. So the action is a trip. What have you got skill-wise? Let's have a look.
All the skills to pay the bills.
I've seen them.
Do you
Just
though?
make a dexterity check, Joe.
Just not against anyone.
No, just normal. What do you mean? I mean, you can roll against, it doesn't matter.
Where do I
Here's a
find
price.
dexterity?
It's under your
Skills.
main tab, and then dex,
Main. Oh yeah, there.
and then just click on the where it says 44, and then make it so where it says modifier, Joe,
Yep.
change it to +10. Because you got -10 from the pie, but you get +20 from the because he's running away. So.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Alright.
Yeah.
Basically, it's not you reach out to trip him, Joe, and you just kind of like scrambling at his legs as he runs, and you just kind of like scramble at the back of his feet, and he runs off, and you just like end up like on all fours on the floor watching him run away.
Can I see him
Well,
land on all
look, man.
fours?
Yeah,
back,
Ethan,
friend.
Ethan, you can see him from there.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
need
no.
to wiggle my way in there.
Joe, you hear this?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh dear. Alright. The brawling, your acrobat veg is going to attack the other guy.
Right. Okay.
And yeah, she punches him square in the face and does like 4 damage.
Yes.
You just see her like she does like this acrobat. Oh, sorry, not punch. She like acrobat. She jumps up and like just kicks him straight in the chin. It's brilliant form as well.
Amazing. God, these people are amazing. Why aren't
Yeah.
I hanging out with these guys?
And they don't.
Fuck you!
And you see as well. You see as well. She lands back on the pie, but it doesn't seem to be bothering her whatsoever.
Nice.
The magical pie-resistant shoes.
Let's go with that.
Jamie, could you design a shoe that's pie resistant?
Right, and
That's
you
not
see
magical.
the guy next to Cedric.
I'm not the inventor.
The guy next
That's
to Cedric
Cedric.
stands up and just like starts to also try and flee because he sees the swordsman coming towards him. Cedric, you can attack him if you want to.
What's that? You broke up. I didn't hear what you said.
Sorry. The guy is running away from you, so you can attack him if you want to.
Yeah, I attack him.
You can attack him, yeah!
Classic.
Alright.
Yeah.
So change your modifier to +10, Cedric.
Okay. What do I roll?
So unarmed,
All right. Same thing. Yeah.
and modifier +10.
Combat. Unarmed. Modifier 10.
Yeah.
Roll.
Well, targeting Jenny.
I didn't mean
Well,
target
you
Jenny,
damaged
but
her by
alright.
5.
No, fine. So yeah, you would have won anyway. So yeah,
That sounds like part of
you
the
punch
plan.
him.
Alright, yeah.
You punch him in the back as he's trying to run away, and you kind of like see
Yeah,
his
perfect.
spine kind of arch inwards, and he's like, ah shit.
Perfect.
Ah, shit, my spine.
I need.
Good.
As,
Didn't
as,
go
as
that
Paul,
way.
As Paul told us earlier, that's where I keep all my bones. All right. And then yeah, the other guys, the one who's like, the one that Ethan rammed a book up his ass. He's just like running scared and blind off into the
Can I-
distance.
How is he
How
running?
close? Can I trip him while he's running past me?
How is he
you can
running?
Try. What do you mean? How's he running?
Alright.
He had a book up his ass and a
He-
whole
Alright,
book
okay.
of law.
He can be running. He can be running in like a really awkward. I've shit myself.
I,
Kind of run.
I try and trip him as he runs past me.
All right, do a roll a dexterity roll
Oh,
A lot of tripping this game.
under your main tab here.
A lot of Bug Bunny.
Trip
you
happy.
missed the original
Name,
D&D game we
dexterity.
played, Virgin.
Oh god,
Me, Cedric, Gavin, and Joe.
I tripped up Joe. I
It
almost killed
was-
Joe in the very first level because I.
Do I
did
get any modifiers?
Yeah, plus 20.
Roll.
And oh yeah, you kind of grab his leg, but he just shakes free of it and carries on running.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay, and then that's all of them, and then back to Veg.
Right, I'm going to run after my friend.
Also, Veg, as you run, you see through the crowd. You see these three like hoodlums. You see them down here, where my mouse is.
Yeah. Oh god, they are hoodlums.
All right, you see these three, and they seem to be kind of bothering some like young girl in like a really elaborate fancy dress, but they're kind of crowded around her. And there's also an old woman standing next to the old girl. Sorry, old woman standing next to the young girl.
girl and old woman, you say? Boy, oi, oi.
They say they're just, you can't really see what's going on, but they look like they're menacing these two.
It's alright. It's alright,
Right,
Veg. No,
okay.
I'll just
And,
wiggle over there and save him.
And the girl is like screaming out for help.
Okay. Despite being a rogue, I feel like I need to help someone who's in distress. I call out to
You're
my...
a rogue.
You're a terrible rogue.
Yep. But I have morals.
No, you don't.
This is Warhammer. No one has morals.
I will change this. I will change you.
What?
I don't know what just happened, but I loved it.
Alright, that's sorry, what you...
Right, okay,
I now have a new mission.
Right, okay, I shout out to my acrobat friends to follow me.
Follow me.
Oh, you're so boring and predictable.
You guys all hear this as well. Everyone else you hear, you just hear the elf shout, "Follow me!" You don't know.
I better wiggle.
You see eventually the one acrobat who's right by the fountain. She sees the like, swordsman here, and she just kind of bolts off towards the other way. But the
That's
other one comes with you, like steps into line behind you.
Okay, excellent. Okay, I'm gonna move down. How far can I move?
Your movement is on your card, so you can move.
It depends if you slide across the
A
pies.
rogue is friends with carnies.
So you can walk.
How
10,
surprising.
You can run. 20.
I don't understand why
You can run 20
nobody's
minutes,
using the
so
pies to their advantage. It's only
Yeah,
me doing that.
Easily, Virgin. You can get there easily.
Wait, how? Okay, yeah. Okay.
I
I'll go
refuse to
over.
use pies to my advantage. I've already written them in my book of
Yeah,
grudges.
It's 12 meters, and you'll run. Oh, by the way, they use yards in this, and the measuring tool in the game is meters, but just consider a yard a meter as their nearest damn it anyway.
Okay.
Oh, Jamie!
Oh, Jamie.
Don't mind if I
That's-
do.
Don't mind me. I'm just looking around.
Alright, so and the acrobat veg, yeah, she follows you.
Planning my move. 11
let me-
meters. Interesting. 8 meters.
Oh yeah, these are all sorry. These
Gee.
guys are kind of dispersing now, so there is a way
Fucking
through for you.
hate you.
Okay.
So now I need to know.
Meters
Are you
to
going?
pull.
Are you running all the way there? Or are you just running close by? Oh, for fuck's sake! I shouldn't have told you.
Right. I'm going in and I'm going to shout, "Unhand her, you ruffians!"
Oh, you're so boring.
Alright, they turn to you. They're like, "You what?" And one of
I've got a
them
plan.
steps towards you.
Okay.
And then another.
I don't know what I did.
I had the same problem. I didn't know how to take it back.
There's been an explosion on my character.
Oh, how do I?
No, they're like, "How do you take it back?" And then they just do it again immediately. How about if you don't fuck around with it?
I didn't do it.
Then you're fine. Nice, Cedric. Alright, eventually they like
Stop stroking my face.
menacingly steps towards you. The one and the other two. One stays with the old girl and the old woman and the girl, and another kind of
The old
one.
girl.
The other one kind of steps in between you and them.
Right. Okay. So I brandish my knife because they're attacking a citizen.
All right. Okay, as you brandish your knife, you
Potentially
see,
rich.
as you brandish your knife, you see the one closest to you also pulls a knife from their clothes.
Right. Okay. I mean, they have clubs there, Gavin.
I didn't do the.
Ooh, they
fucking
pull knives
pictures,
out.
Legend, chill out.
Yeah.
Legend, if you zoom in, you'll actually see a
Okay.
knife attached to the belt. So shut up.
Oh my God, you're right. Wow. They are the most thuggish villains I've ever seen.
They're even wearing pyro
Look,
hats
they've
with
got a
skulls
gap.
on them.
Yeah. Yeah,
What?
exactly.
Are we the villains?
We
Are we
baddies.
the baddies? Oh.
All right, Veg.
Okay, right. I would like to make a slash at him.
Okay.
Ooh, are we going arms free?
So go for it, Veg.
Okay.
Oh,
I can't
free.
click on them for some reason.
This might be the
so-
most villain's villain I've ever seen.
Can you target them, Veg,
Exactly.
with the targeting thing in the top left?
Yeah. I might. It's because I've got the measuring thing on. How do I get the measure
Right.
stick off
In the top left, click back on the person.
the character? Yeah.
And it will go off.
Okay. Yeah, I'm clicking on it, but nothing's happening.
You should.
Okay. This.
Click on the archery target instead of the ruler.
Yeah.
Paul,
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got right.
I'm
clicked
loving
on.
you.
Yeah. Okay. And then roll your combat.
No, you're a halfling.
Okay.
I'm
It's
touching you
forbidden.
inappropriately.
So what? How do I roll the combat? Thing
So
again.
under combat, just click over it says dagger.
Under combat. Yeah.
As long as it's
Right,
targeted,
okay.
click dagger.
Yeah.
You've moved just out of pie range now, so you can make a normal dagger roll.
Okay.
I can't, Ethan. It's against dwarven code.
You know,
Slither between your legs.
Oh,
Ooh.
you're targeting
Oh.
yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about
That's
that.
right.
I stab myself in the arm.
Take
Yeah,
that.
you would have won easily. Alright, so yeah, you do
Yeah.
8 damage. Oof. So you stab him straight in the basically you just stab him straight in the chest. And
That's what
he's-
the
Take
minus-
that, and I
minus
twist it
damage does.
slightly.
Oh god, he just screams out in pain. And he's just,
See, does he not
just-
scream out in
he
death?
Stumbles backwards a little. No, he's not quite dead, but he's pretty damn hurt.
It's for attacking the gentry. Twist.
Oh.
He's like, and his friend now steps towards you. He's like, "Oh, I'll have you for that, you
Okay.
bloody elf."
Come and take me.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh,
he's like,
I-
he's like, "Ah." He's like, I will.
Veg, it sounds like you need a lawyer.
All right. Who's next? Grungy,
Yes.
who's now you're actually now kind of free to do something if you want to.
He did. He fought this guy and then tripped him.
Nah, I failed the trip, but
Yeah.
not hard enough to actually get more
Alright,
pie in my
You're
face.
alright. So you saw the elf run past you, Grungy, with
Okay.
with a carnival troop in tow. You're not sure why.
I followed to investigate because
Okay.
I don't trust the elf.
Alright, you can just get past this guy. So where do you want to go to? You can go anywhere basically up to the.
I can't move my guy.
You can't
Until
move.
oh wait, no, I know the problem. Wait,
Alright.
never mind. There we go. All right.
Alright. So you come here. You see this like villainous looking guy with blood come like pumping out of his chest, and you see another stand next to him, and you see this girl.
I asked.
and old
I asked them if the elf is bothering them.
The one with the chest wound doesn't say anything, but this one here, he says yeah, she's trying to interfere in our business. Can you help us, dwarf?
Okay, I walk up to him calmly and
Uh-huh.
sucker punch him in the dick.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, up.
Actually,
Hey, up.
I'm gonna give him the surprise condition actually, 'cause he didn't expect this. Okay.
So unarmed and modify. Do I have modifier?
No, just normal.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, plus 20 because he's surprised at this.
Okay.
Surprise, cockbag.
Because he. Oh dear.
Oh come on!
Oh, you do hit
I've
him.
had it.
You hit him in the. You hit him in the chest. His armor just absorbs it completely. You just feel like the leather jerking underneath thump against, and when you thump
Alright.
into him, but nothing happens.
That's just a dwarven greeting, you know. We punch each other in the chest, fellow friend.
Grongi, my deaf boy. You're not deaf anymore, by the way.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Have I actually heard
What?
anything?
No. But now you can hear things.
Now I can hear things. What is Fuck, I forget everyone's name.
Which one?
Jamie's character is Ferdinand. That's it.
Were you gonna
Is
call
he
him
like on the
Squire?
floor, or is he okay?
He's fine. He's just standing there.
Okay.
on
I'm
the
just gonna
floor.
go. I'm gonna go help
Menacing.
up Ethan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
Very, very brave for someone who's grabbed your beard and tried to molest you all this time.
I mean,
I
locked
was
eyes
trying
with
to
him a few
rescue him,
times.
thank you very much,
All right, you help
from
him,
the floor
you help
and put him
out.
on the back of a pig.
And then, do you want to do anything with your action?
I want to see if can I throw Ethan at the people that are attacking Cedric.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, please.
I didn't expect this.
Yeah, you
I will
absolutely,
have to throw
you
ping
absolutely
pong.
have my permission to touch me in any way that you feel necessary.
3, 6.
Trust
I
me, and
blush.
tell everyone.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Can I get
far am I
like
getting
a
from?
running start?
I'm
So
gonna
I can sort of.
say. I'm gonna say you can go 6, and it's difficult strength test.
So can I get a running start so I can run a bit and then just
'cause you
launch
already-
him
you
at?
You already trotted over and helped him up, so that's gonna be your move.
That wasn't
So
a much of a
I'm
movement though.
I'm
That was
6
only
meters
like
away.
3.
I'm 6 meters away from the guy that's blinded
Well,
and
just
feared.
make a strength test difficult. -10.
Absolutely.
I say go for it.
Main strength. Well, I fucking gonna.
And
Come on,
what I can really do,
baby.
Gavin,
Whoa.
can I add a roll to it? Yes.
24. What's your strength?
32.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna say right, you hoist Ethan above your shoulders. Or how do you want to do it?
I just want to kind of grab his
Pick me up on
hand
my dick. Pick me up on
and
my
then
dick.
just like pick him up by grabbing his belt.
You hear?
But
you
I
hear-
grab a little bit
you hear
too
this-
low
you hear
accidentally
this- you hear
and
this
throw
little-
him.
You hear the little halfling voice saying, "Pick me up by my dick" the whole time.
Oh, God.
And then when you throw me, I want to go bloop, 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 like a little halfling missile at them.
Alright, so you launch him. And he lands flat on his face just here.
Perfect.
I thought you were aiming at them.
Yeah, he was, but you can't
I was
go.
trying to aim at them, but it was too far.
Right.
Ethan,
Fair
can you
enough.
make an acrobatics test?
Yeah.
So you can go
Athletics, sorry,
into them.
Oh, athletics, yeah. God. This is
All
gonna
of
go.
this
Oh,
is
don't worry,
gonna
I'll just use my charm to blather on my athletics.
Oh, 2?
Team dwarf and halfling. Oh, right, can I like slid onto the
Alright,
floor into the
you-
prone position again, and just wiggle around in the muck?
What do you want to do? You can basically do what you want, to be honest.
Cartwheel into them.
Sound.
Cartwheel
Right,
into them.
so what I want to do, what I want to do is, I want to, as soon as I land on the ground, I want to like go into the prone position again, and then slither over to Tiff and grab her ankles.
Yeah, that's fine. So you land and you just slide on your stomach like wee. Well, what noise are you making? And you slide like perfectly between her legs and like grab around.
And grab her ankles. And then I want to say, I hear you need a lawyer.
And you look down between your legs and you just see a hobbit face. I hear you need a lawyer, Veg.
And I'm covered in pie juice.
Get off me, you fucking creep.
Veg, make a leadership test.
Okay. And I'll target it against.
Well, actually, will you?
Wait,
no,
where
actually,
is
no,
it?
make an intimidate test. You can just make it. You don't target him, it's fine.
Okay.
He's underneath you. It's gonna be hard to target. He's underneath you.
Yeah.
Wait, why are you trying to intimidate me? I'm your friend and lawyer.
Do I get any pluses, or is this
no,
just...
just normal.
Yeah.
Alright, so no, you take to go. Ethan, you feel the elf isn't happy about what you're doing, but you just don't care and continue.
Can I laugh in her face?
Yeah. Alright, that was terrifying. Paul, what a go. Bing Bong, it's your
I
turn now.
don't know what I've done.
It's your turn, Ethan.
You only have Paul to blame for this, Legend, by the way.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Can I stand up, take out my knife, and start stabbing wildly?
Yeah, who you
At
stabbing?
me.
No, not at you. I'm your lawyer, you freak. There's a fucking person in front of you that's attacking you, right?
I'm the freak.
Alright, so what do you
Right, I'm the freak.
So you drag yourself from under Vegen's legs? Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. And then yeah, you can start stabbing wildly at the guy who doesn't he's like totally dumbfounded by what's going on here.
I just see the halfling come missiling across.
Yeah.
As he should.
Do I go to combat and then roll my dagger?
Yeah. Make sure it's a cool it's good, yeah. And target him.
I don't know if I've targeted him or not, sorry. Hang on, let me try. I'm clicking on him, but it's not got the little thing.
You clicking target in the
Yeah, it's-
the arrow. The bullseye thing.
Oh yeah, bullseye.
And then
There we
click it.
go.
Yeah.
Done it. I don't want to target myself. How do I open up my skills for the targets on him? Because as soon as I click on myself, it just
you
fucking
can
just
if
target
you open your sheet and drag it to like the right, and then click dagger, and then once you're on the roll page, then target him,
Got you.
and then make it a average test.
How do I make that?
Where it says
what?
difficulty, change it to average. Got it?
Average, done it. Yeah, I'll roll it now.
I'm so sorry, Tip. I didn't mean for any of this.
You shut your whore mouth.
84. Jesus.
Whoops. I think I might have just stabbed Tiff by accident.
Yeah, you go.
Oh,
Yeah, you stab wildly, and he somehow manages to dodge every single one of your stabs, and you're completely like you don't know how. And he now obviously also realizes that you're trying to attack him because he thought you were just some random halfling.
I'm never a random halfling. Everything I do is planned.
I mean, you're
Cranky, my Joe. 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 Okay, who wants to do Joe's?
Joe's never gonna get a turn, really, is he?
No.
No.
No. Alright, who wants to take Joe's turn? Cedric, you do it, because Paul did the right.
Well, Joe also comes down to investigate.
Yep, he can make that.
Yeah.
So he runs on down. Do.
Yeah. Did he see me try and punch a guy in the dick?
No, he didn't see any of this, but he did see he saw you all running past, but he didn't actually see what's happening until now. But he now sees these three guys.
What does he do?
Don't know, what does he do?
What would Joe do? WWJD.
I'll just remind you, he does have a sling bag containing lunch.
He takes his lunch out and he starts eating while watching the commotion. I feel like that's what Joe would do.
Alright, he starts eating his lunch. No one sees this. Joe just he dusts off a little spot on the ground and sits himself down. Brings his bag over his shoulder, all very calmly. Just brings out his lunch and just starts munching away.
What is he eating?
That's a big piece of salted meat.
His favourite.
Just chewing on it.
Very dwarfish.
Jamie.
Okay, as we've gone weapons hot, I
No, I know where this
I
is
feel like
going.
you've gone weapons hot from the beginning with your fucking tinderbox.
can I move slightly to get an aim on any of them? With
You
my
can't get a
crossbow?
clear shot on them, but you can still fire if you want.
Perfect. I'd like to fire on this one.
Let me just check old range.
Well, it says for my range, it says like if it's between
No.
7 to 30 yards, it's plus 20.
Yeah, it's not that. I think you get plus 40. Oh yeah, no, I remember to do it. Yeah, I get it. So yeah, how far are you?
I am exactly.
6 meters. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, 6 yards. We'll call it.
Actually, that's
Which one do you want to target? Well, it doesn't matter really. But
the closest one.
all right.
The closest
So
one.
you get plus 40 to your roll.
So shall I just make it very easy then?
Yeah. Wherever it's plus, wherever
Cool.
makes it easy.
Okay. Target.
I love hearing all the goats. There's so
Yeah.
many goats.
Very atmospheric.
Come on.
Targeting ruffian. All right, 13 damage.
Oh, it's so
However, there's a twist here.
What?
1, 2,
I impaled
3,
him,
4, 5, 6,
but I impaled him.
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. D8? Yeah, we got D8. 1, 2. Alright, you hit Cedric in the back of the shoulder.
Oh.
Fine.
What the fuck, Ferdinand?
He went through you into him though, right? Right?
Cedric, what's your...
Wait, what happened? I
What
missed
armor
that.
do you have?
What did you do?
Jamie shot me.
What the
Do you
heck?
expect anything
No,
else?
I shot through him. It was the
Toughness
cleanest shot.
3.
I add Jamie to my book of grudges.
Cedric, have you got any armor, or do you not know?
I don't think so. No.
Let me see.
Trapping.
No, I don't think you do.
No, I do not.
3.
I have a book of engineering.
Cedric, you take 10 damage, so you've got 1 health left.
Holy
hell.
fuck.
And there's-
Jamie.
There's
I
a,
got
there's,
that
a,
fuck, Jamie.
there's a
I got that
crossbow
from an impressive
sticking from under
from
your
an
shoulder.
impressive success. I somehow hit Cedric.
Because the way it works is if you shoot into a crowd, it's easier to hit, but you have to randomize who you hit.
Well, it was an impressive success if you were trying to
I,
kill
I
Cedric.
like there's like 4 of us in the way of Jamie's bolt, and I'm the one that gets hit. Including the 3 fucking ruffians.
Yeah,
That's just the way the meat all
I had
balances.
predetermined who was which number, and unfortunately. Alright.
Well, I for one am loving the chaos.
Do I know Jamie shot me?
Well,
or do I
you
just
could-
like realize I
You
got
don't
shot?
know who shot you, but you probably be able to guess, to be honest. Alright, the ruffian closest to you, Ethan, is going to stab at you.
Oh no. Do I take a dexterity check or something?
No, I don't know Ethan.
Do my brothers see Jamie shoot me?
Joe does.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah, no, they both do. Yeah, they both do, sorry.
No.
Alright, so, attacks you. Oh, he stabs you in the arm, Ethan.
Ah!
And you take 5 damage. There you go. It's already added.
Well, we're all dying now.
Welcome to Warhammer. The one closest to you, Cedric, luckily for you, is not going to have a go because he's still surprised that you just walked up and punched him in the midriff for no reason when you said you were friends. The other one
If you
at
think
the back,
about it, this is really all Virgin's fault because she decided to come over here.
the one at the back moves forwards, but he's not leaving the woman and girl. He's just standing like more in between you and them. But doesn't actually like attempt to get involved yet. All right, back to you, Veg.
Okay. I would like to dart forward and slit the neck.
Oh shit! All right. So you can do like a okay. You can try that.
A cold shot. Yeah, I don't want to make a cold shot
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
Sorry,
yes.
that's just. But yeah.
That's
yeah.
fine. I mean, he has
Okay,
much health.
so-
If you do damage, you're probably gonna kill him anyway. So
Yeah. So if I. Right, so I'm clicking on him. If I double click on mine to get into combat,
what you
it
want to do, Veg?
deselects
What you
him.
want to do is double click, Veg,
Um,
and then press combat.
Yeah,
Press your dagger.
yeah.
And then
Yeah.
after you press dagger and you've got that pop-up window, now target the guy you want to target.
Right, okay.
And then
Gotcha,
it will,
yeah.
Then it will kind of change. And
Bingo.
difficulty is normal. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Go for it. 62. That's not good.
No.
Oh, you targeted yourself
That's
again.
not
It's
exactly
fine.
what
Yeah,
you want.
he didn't. Alright, yeah, you stab for his throat, but he
I
like
thought-
just manages to dodge back, and you just miss by a whisker.
Oof. Okay.
And then
I've clicked on him though, like I've selected it, so I don't know.
Cedric, you're up, bro.
I think he's up on the
I
shooting phone. Oh, no, you're
walk
here.
to Jamie.
You walking out of combat
Yes.
because that guy's gonna attack you in the back if you do that.
Oh, fuck.
And you have 1 health left.
Fine. I take my dagger out. And I stab him in
wait.
the dick.
Sorry, I made a mistake there. Because you and Ethan are double teaming that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
actually got a bonus on that roll, so you would have won.
Oh.
So actually, Veg.
Right.
Sorry, rewind. So Veg, you slash for his throat and you just open his jugular,
Right.
and he
Excellent.
collapses to the floor like just bleeding and dying horribly. And he just
If
blood-
you name this
blood all over-
episode, could you
you just
name
see-
it Jugglers and Jugulars?
Yes.
He's still alive, right? He's still alive, right?
Blood and pie, just blood and pie mingling on the ground in a horrible
Oh god.
mixture. All right,
This is
the other.
the fate of all those who attack a lady.
Oh god, the other two, they see
Clean
this
knife.
and they flee in terror from you. Cedric, you can attack the one who ran if you want to.
Yeah, I attack him with my knife, my dagger. I pull my dagger out,
Yep.
and I slash at his Achilles heel, like tendon.
All right, do the roll and then make it a
Hamstring. I hamstring him.
hamstring,
There, that's the
alright.
word I was looking.
Alright,
That's the word I was
make
looking for.
make an average test. Actually, no, make a difficult. Where are you? Sorry, 1 second. Make a difficult roll.
What's that? Gavin,
Make a difficult roll.
how do I make a difficult roll?
After you've double click on your guy, go to combat, click on your dagger. Oh, you haven't got your dagger equipped.
okay.
Hold up. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Now it's
Okay.
click your dagger.
Click on
Target the guy,
it. Okay.
and then change the difficulty to difficult.
Difficult. Wait, I gotta target the guy.
And then
1
roll,
second. Watch me fail. Oh, success!
Oh, did you?
Hit
Oh.
location.
7. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're ignoring the hit location because I made it more difficult because you said you wanted to call where you were hitting. So you slash both of his Achilles, like straight through both of them.
Wow,
Sorry, it's
stop.
hamstring, sorry.
God.
Sorry,
Yeah.
he slashes hamstring completely. He takes his 7 damage. And he collapses to the floor in front of you and he's bleeding from his legs.
Okay,
And
perfect.
he rolls over and he's just like, no, please, let me go.
God.
Okay.
And his
Good.
mates,
Now we have someone to interrogate.
his friend's just like off.
Okay.
Alright, Grongi. Purr.
I am over here.
Remember,
so how
Pearl,
much can I move?
you just witnessed Jamie shoot me.
Did I see that? Do I need to roll for if I actually saw it?
No, you just it.
We all
Oh.
saw it.
JB, everyone.
We did all see it.
That's like I make character because I didn't realize you could shoot friendlies.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, but I was like, it'd be funnier if I just let you do it. And then...
Jamie brought me down to 1
God.
HP.
I mean, would I know if it was a mistake or not? Would I have just seen him firing into a crowd?
No, you don't. You just,
Carl?
yeah. Basically, all you saw was him shoot towards. Because you don't actually know, you can't see what the fighting is exactly. So you just saw him fire a crossbow in that direction, and then saw.
So I didn't actually see him shoot Cedric. I just saw him shoot into
No,
a crowd.
Yeah, you just saw the crossbow bolt fly into the crowd.
Guess I'll just run towards the crowd then.
Okay.
I think. But is there anything else I can do? All
Tactic.
I'm doing is punching things.
Well, you got a weapon. You got a weapon you can use.
I
Well,
do
you
have a weapon,
you
but
did-
I
you
don't-
did- You did throw Ethan into the fight like 2 turns ago.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think I'll
To be
just.
fair.
Quite a lot of
And I am a weapon.
How many meters of movement do I have? I
it's
have
on your
6.
character.
I have 6 yards of walk.
Yeah, so you can run 12 yards of run. And run you can do as a one action. Sprint you need to do as a
How,
like a full.
how does yards translate to meters?
Just go 1 to 1. It's like 0.9 something to
Just
1.
12
so
meters.
Just call it
Carl,
1
And
to 1.
12
I'll-
meters.
I'm gonna walk over here. If I could stop clicking this.
Okay.
You can
go,
throw me again if you
so
want.
you go this far per.
I know, I'll just use this. Do 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 do.
Alright, you're just hanging out with Joe.
Yeah, I guess I'll just hang out with
These
Joe. I'll
guys
just
also- These guys also will be like fleeing around, so you will have more space if you
I
want.
guess I can see Cedric towering over someone.
Yeah, so you see,
Crossbow in his shoulder.
as you come closer, you see your brother, your beloved brother, with like a crossbow sticking out the back of his shoulder, and then you see.
I'll
you
attempt
see
to take that
everybody
out
else
then.
go. Okay.
I think I've got medical.
Oh, have you?
Do not fail. I have 1 HP left.
Yeah, I've got heal. It's
Okay.
actually quite high, 42.
Oh, that's quite high. So you got heal. Where is it? Under advanced.
It's under skills, group, and advanced skills. Yeah.
Medicine. Oh, you law medicine, are you? Oh, heal.
Oh.
Yeah, heal.
So how do I heal someone?
Yeah, you can roll. I don't.
So I just, I
Yeah,
guess I just roll.
Yeah, just roll a heal test.
Roll.
And then we'll see how you do.
65. Fuck
There
this
you go.
game.
All right, you pull at the shaft of the bolt, and like as you pull, you kind of like you slip on a bit of pie. And
Fucking
I
pie.
fucking
And-
hate pie.
the shaft snaps, and you get like the 2/3 of the crossbow bolt comes flying off in your hand, and the actual head is buried underneath Cedric's skin still.
I shrug. It looks
scream.
better.
I swear at him. Call him a human. For his shoddy work.
I'm gonna slowly reach for my book of grudges.
I love the fact that you three are just carrying books of grudges around. I'm just gonna.
Cedric's got a
I'm gonna add
the
those
large.
to your. I'm gonna add those to your trappings just because.
Cedric's got a portable book of grudges. His actual book of grudges is at home because it's too big to carry.
All right, rapey boy.
Hello. So is the guy that's got the score on him still alive, or is he just?
Oh
fully
no,
dead?
he's fully dead. His jugular's gone. he's bleeding.
But there's a
all over.
hamstring guy on the floor in front
Yeah,
if you want to
the other
touch
guy.
him.
The other guy. Yeah, you see the other
Oh,
guy.
can I do the obvious with the book of law, please?
Can I do the obvious?
I love it how it's the obvious to you.
And it is the obvious. We all know what he's gonna do.
Yeah, so you go over to him and you see him. He's crawling away from you, like on his hands, because his legs are just not working at all. And he's
Just
like,
remember,
he
Gavin, I'm
sees you-
covered in pie.
Yeah, he's like, you can see like total fear in his eyes. He's like, please leave me alone. Let me go. I'll pay you anything you want, please.
I cover the book of law in blueberry pie juice.
Oh god. Okay. And what do you do?
Do you
with
want me to
it?
roll?
Yeah.
I insert it into his anus, obviously. I'll roll my dexterity again, like
Yeah.
last time.
You can add a +10 to it even.
How do I? Is it under modifier?
Yeah. Just type in 10.
Okay, cool.
Imagine, isn't this what you always wanted?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Success.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. You kind of managed to like fold the book of law over slightly, and you just shove it straight up his ass, and
And then I want to rip it out again.
yeah, he screams because his hole just like starts tearing open as you push it in, and then as you rip it out again, he just starts bleeding profusely from his
God.
buttocks. And he's
Basically, you just slit a man's throat, and then went,
Yeah,
this is what
but-
happens when you attack women. Well, you know what?
and
We
he-
all have our
I
ways.
I think violating someone with a fucking book
And he
is
takes
kind of what?
so he takes
At least it's a clean death.
he takes one bleeding, hemorrhaging arse condition.
Jesus. Yeah, but my point. I rest my point, Your Honor.
Oh,
You're not a lawyer. I'm
Right.
the only one that'll rest points of
Joe
honours.
shows up, Grangy. Our pool is going to be over a little bit. So Alright, look at the three dwarf brothers. Alright, who wants to roll for Jason?
Let
Paul,
Paul do it this time.
Paul, you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What's
What
Jamie
does Joe have? Let me have a look
Wait,
at
is Jamie?
his.
Is it not Jamie's
had
turn
lunch.
after me?
He's
He
got
had
a,
lunch, but
Yeah.
I made him eat it.
He's got a dagger, and he's on the floor eating his lunch at the moment.
Oh, he has chalk, some rags.
Is
Can I
it
have
Jamie's
Joe
turn?
just
Jamie
kind
hasn't
of?
had a go yet.
No,
Jamie doesn't get a go. He
Jamie's,
shot me.
Jamie's next.
Oh, I thought he was after me.
No,
I
Jamie's
was
last
confused.
go was that he shot Cedric in the back.
I'll have Grungy then. Sorry, Grangy walk up to the guy that was on the floor that Cedric
Yeah.
sliced his
Alright, so he just-
boobies,
he just
and
kind of-
I'm going to use the rags to try and just suffocate him.
Don't forget. So he's been sliced, raped, and now he's getting suffocated.
Alright, so Cedric, your brother just kind of like pushes past you with like a look of malice in his eyes. And he walks towards this guy on the floor, and this guy on the floor first says, "Please help me, dwarf, please help me. This halfling's insane."
We know.
And someone can say what Grangy says. What does
Oh,
Grangy
Grangy
say?
doesn't say anything. He just has a look of malice.
All right, and the guy
No.
the guy sees this rag come out of like Grangy's bag, and just like he starts like tightening up in his hands, and the guy's like, "Please no."
If we make Grangy canonically quiet, then it'll be okay when Joe doesn't say anything.
That's true. All right, can you roll a strength test for Oh, I know I did it. Sorry. Okay, let's see how he does. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That's astounding success.
Dear Lord.
He wraps the rags around his head and then
Just put him out of his
squeezes-
misery.
He squeezes, and you just see this guy start convulsing on the floor. But his legs obviously don't really move because they don't really work anymore. You kind of see his feet twitching a little bit, and then you see his arms just like flailing around, and they're like grabbing at Grangy's huge muscular arms, but nothing's moving him. And Grangy just stoically like stares at him as the light goes out of his eyes.
Oh
That'll
my
teach him
God.
for harassing a woman,
And he dead.
of which we don't have the full
He
story.
dead. Ferdinand,
So dead.
up to you.
Upset.
He fires wildly into the crowd again.
Neither of my brothers are mad that I got shot. I'm upset at this.
I'm just
Jamie,
gonna
just keep
walk
shooting.
up and try and heal the bolt.
You got healed?
He got shot, but I didn't. Actually, I did see
Well,
him fire into the
You've
crowd.
not
Like-
got heal. I'm
that.
looking at it now. You've not got heal.
You saw Ferdinand shoot, and then you see me with a crossbow bolt in my shoulder.
Yeah,
Right.
that
I'm just
would have
gonna,
made
I'm just
sense.
gonna
So
try
what
and
do you wanna try and do,
take
Jimmy?
this.
You want to try
I
and
wanna-
take this out?
Well, let me
You've
try.
not got heal. You've not got heal.
Let me try and coolly. Oh, no, I'm gonna try and charm him. And be like, sorry about that.
Alright, tell me what you say.
Yeah, I think
Puzzles.
What do you say?
I'd like to charm him.
So
to be like, to forgive me.
he turns to you, looks at you. What do you say?
Bear in mind, I'm very angry.
Be like, I was clearly trying to shoot the enemy rapists, not the friendly rapists or the dwarfs, but
Through me.
Not the
My aim.
friendly rapist.
Friendly rapist.
You're friendly rapist.
actually,
Friendly
can I try
neighborhood
and,
rapist.
but have some more gold to as a compensation for the bolt, and
You
I,
don't
I'll
have
try
gold.
and bribe him. I do. I have some left over.
So you take. So
You
you,
got gold,
so
you
you
have,
pull
like,
out.
8
How much,
brass.
how much do you pull out? You got 10 brass pennies.
You got
How much
mugged
do
by
you-
children.
How much do you pull out?
10
of
brass
your-
pennies.
You
I
take
try and
all
give him.
10, do you?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
I'm
pull
gonna
out
try
your
and
10
the
brass
bribery
pennies.
roll.
Alright. So do what you want to do here is an opposed charm roll with Cedric. So.
I wanted to do bribery. That's why I'm giving the pennies.
Oh, sorry, bribery. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So do opposed with Cedric. So click it and then.
So I get plus 10 for.
Yeah, no,
for
you,
the-
yeah. You get plus 10 actually. Yeah. Oh, sorry, plus 20 because you're
Giving the 10 pennies, right?
Yeah.
What does? Yeah, cool.
And oh yeah, easily. All right, Cedric, you're you're
Alright.
absolutely charmed to shit by Jamie. Well, not charmed. Right, you
This
see,
is disgusting. This whole game is a fucking travesty.
Cedric, you see, Cedric, you see the bronze in his hand, and your eyes just light up,
Keep
and
the
you just think to yourself, Cedric, you're like, oh, this would be so helpful to my.
And they're the
to my
two
endeavours."
best friends that anyone could have. And they're the two
but I'm
best friends.
Fine, but I'm keeping the bolt.
All right, so you take
half
the
of
10.
it.
You take the 10 brass pennies, Cedric, and then then you also take the bolt with you. Yeah. So
Where do I add the brass pennies?
I'll do it for you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. And the bolt.
Brilliant.
I'm not giving the bolt back.
Fine. I have more.
All right, Veg. Combat's over now. So Veg, you do what you want to do, and then we just kind of.
Okay. I would like to speak to the distressed girl, an old lady.
Okay.
I think she might be very distressed. She just witnessed me rape a man, and then Joe just went and suffocated after Cedric cut his hamstring. Oh god!
So I go. How do they look now, Gavin?
They look visibly shaken.
Okay.
I'm a lawyer.
Okay.
The little girl is actually like, you can see her like actually shaking, and the woman is just like wide-eyed, looking at terror at Joe at the moment.
Psst, Veggie, ask if they need a lawyer. Ask them if they need a lawyer.
So I go over to the girl and clasp their hands gently, and I say, "Are you okay?"
Oh, for fuck's sake! You're so boring.
She just looks into your eyes, and she's just absolutely terrified. Like she can't even speak. She's just terrified.
Okay.
You see this. But you can attempt to like comfort her or something if you'd like to.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna try and do that.
So you can make a.
What should I use for that?
Make me a. Ooh. For some reason, I was like, gamble. Gamble's a good one.
Gamble. Okay, here's some dice. Roll them.
How are you gonna comfort her? What you want to try and do?
Okay. Through my, just like through my speech. I think, just like it's okay. We got rid of the bad man.
Okay, do a charm then.
Okay.
Yeah.
And make it
not got rid of the halfling, so
make it difficult because she's very much not happy. Ooh. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. So you say this to her, and she like her eyes slowly turn to you. She's like down here by the way. Slowly turn to you, and she's like, are you also gonna try and rape me or suffocate me, or are you here to help me?
No, we're here to help you.
Oh,
those bad men were trying to.
I like how out of everything that happened to that ruffian, what I did was the least worst.
I don't know. I think mine
as
wasn't that bad.
As you say that, she's like, oh yeah, the ruffian. She's like, I forgot for a moment, and then she was like, I don't think my charge is ever gonna forget what she's just seen.
No, I'm sure.
They say,
they
say, but thank you.
Let that be a warning to her.
They say thank you so much.
You're welcome.
They say, I promise you, we won't forget what you've done for us. And then they just run off into the crowd.
Okay. And I hand them my address, which I don't have at the moment.
What, you throw it off?
So you're swindling them into thinking you have a house.
I hand you my address, but I'm not actually there right now.
Shall I perhaps say that you like shout your name to them, but just something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I shout my name.
Alright, okay. So yeah, you shout their name.
Okay.
Okay, so all of you
Number
guys.
4, Road of the Ever Queen, Old One. Don't
you see
hesitate to come, please.
You see the crowd now like really moving aside, and you see like the soldiers are all like moving in now.
Okay, right. We better get the fuck out of Dodge, because these soldiers.
I'm assuming I'm in a lot of pain.
Yeah, you're you're not too.
Can I attempt another heal on him?
You've gained 10 pennies.
If I can do it, I can do this. I can do this.
Cedric's now by it now. Nice.
There we go. A marginal success.
All right, so you kind of like you managed to dig out the remainder of the bolt.
Snatch it and put it in my pocket.
And Cedric, you all right? Cedric, add that to
And
your...
thank God.
You can add that to your trapping, Cedric. And Paul, you heal Cedric for like 3 damage.
Hey.
Nicely done.
Trapping. I thank
He-
Paul
heal me next,
for
Paul.
trying.
Okay.
So
yeah, you see.
right. How do I add a trapping?
One sec. Let me move all the. So the guards. Hang on a sec. So the guards are moving in on you guys.
Okay.
I will
Right.
shoot into the crowd.
Okay. Jamie, you need to reload.
No, I'm
first.
joking. I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm sitting next to Cedric. It's going to go badly.
Okay, guys. So I see guards on the right, nearest to us, and I see guards on the left that are a bit above us. If we go to the
Well-
left diagonally,
But here
we
you
can
are.
get out
Yeah.
from under the guards.
Why don't we just go?
Can I try and
south?
stealth into the crowd, like just to the
Hang on a
We
second.
can do
south?
Why don't we go this way? It's like completely clear. There's no guards
Okay.
in between the stalls, and there's loads of people we can hide in.
Right. Okay. Let's do that then. Right. I would like to.
Also,
I'd like to
where's
move
your
back.
acrobatic troop? Can we not like use them to help us get away, or are they just fucked off?
I'm gonna. Yeah. Where are they?
You had one here with you. You had 2 actually, didn't you?
The one
One
is still
fucked
there.
off. Okay. I say to the acrobat. I
Which
say,
I
"Come on,
moved
follow us. We're
There you
gonna
go.
try." and-
Or you could ask her
She's like,
to
okay.
get us out, because she probably knows where to go.
Do you know? Do you know a way out?
She's like, well, it's a square, so any direction really.
Okay. Right. That is
Brilliant.
fair.
Well, get rid
Okay.
of her. She's useless. I'd stab her.
Right.
I'm joking.
All right, so you wanna head south,
Yeah.
Yeah, down this way.
down this way, down this fucking way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And this way.
How far can I move? Like sprinting?
You can move like 24 sprinting, but you guys can all kind of just move as far as you want. Cause
Oh,
we're not-
freely.
Yeah, we're not in
Okay.
combat, so I mean, there's a lot going on around you, but no one's like in combat proper. So.
How do I
Brothers.
move? Like I
Oh,
can't
in
move
the
at
top
the
left
moment.
edge, you need to have the person selected and the little square selected.
And the little square. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Right, we're moving off.
Okay, so you're all moving away. You're all going south. Where's
Yeah.
Ah, I found another ruffian.
It's-
Let's get him.
Is the acrobat?
he's fucked up. All right, the acrobat comes with you. I'll bring Jamie along.
Okay.
Are you coming along, Jamie?
Sure.
All right, stop there, everybody. So right, so you charge. You're right. So you charge south like that. Oh, excuse me. And then as you're like nearing the edge of this, you just hear like you just see this woman standing next to you with a car, and she like lets off this huge bang goes off,
What the fuck was that?
Oh, shit.
God.
and
Oh, God.
she stands in front of you and she says, "All of you, you're under arrest."
Right, back up north. I'm off.
Back up, back up, back up.
Okay.
Round through the
right.
crowd. Use them as meat
So you
shields if
do
they start
that,
firing.
and there's guards the other side as well.
Okay.
Right.
This is bullshit.
Okay. We just.
Right, run through the stalls.
I'm
I run that way through the stall.
I'm gonna try and I'm going to try and talk to the head of the guard. We just saved a woman and their child, a noble woman, from harassment and death.
Mentioned that I'm a lawyer to her.
You can mention that you're a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
She says, "I don't care who you are, you're under arrest, all of you."
For
And
what?
she-
For what? For what crime?
She levels her pistol, and all the guards kind of start to encircle you.
What are we under the arrest for?
She doesn't matter. She doesn't seem interested.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
they,
Okay,
they
right.
come around you.
I put away my knife.
All
And
right.
I put
I'd
my
like I'd like to roll a stealth check and try to escape.
Go on then.
Yes.
I put away my fists because they're my only weapons.
I'll put away my dagger.
They're the only ones you need.
What difficulty do you want it on?
What's the hardest difficulty?
Oh, very hard.
So very hard then.
Well, I'm gonna fail this.
What are you?
Yes. It was actually a good
Alright.
roll. I would have
So you
passed
start
otherwise.
sneaking, and then this guy's like, "Excuse me, what are you doing, halfling?"
looking for some stuff in the store.
They just
to
see you
eat.
like they see you on all fours, just like very obviously crawling towards like.
Covered in blue pie. Alright.
Alright.
Well, this is clearly meant to happen. This is clearly meant to happen, and there's no way out. I put my dagger away.
They class you all in irons, and the watch captain now lowers her pistol, which the dwarfs will notice with your skills in blacksmithery and other artisanal things. You notice she's got a repeater. You recognise an imperial repeater pistol, which
Pretty sick.
is not to be trifled with, as you will all know.
I express admiration for the marksmanship of her, for the quality of craftsmanship of her pistol.
She doesn't acknowledge you.
Okay.
Alright, and then
Do you reckon I could read to her from my book of law?
And she leads you away.
No.
Oh no, Barra.
Oh.
Oh shit, that man's got squid arm.
Wait,
Alright,
huh?
so she leads
Loading. It's gonna take forever.
Yeah, so she leads you away. So she leads you through the streets.
Okay.
Towards
Mine's still loading.
Yeah, we'll be a while. So she leads you through the streets towards like an imposing looking barracks. And then she takes you down into the into the cellar area, I guess you'd call it, the prison area where they put people like you. And she throws you all into this like dark.
People like us.
Law-abiding citizens.
You just suffocated.
Oh.
And throws you all into this like
Such a brutal term.
dark dank cell, and then she leaves you all there, and you're surrounded by these guards. Oh dear!
Oh god, there's
Oh,
a
dear.
squid arm.
Oh dear!
It's a barking dog.
His wind-up toy.
She wants food.
Oh.
If you say, "Do you want food?" she starts barking.
I see everyone in double. I'm gonna
Okay.
reload.
No worries. All right. I was gonna call it there actually. Now,
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, fair
as
enough.
you've all done a fine job, I just wanted to lead you on to your next area.
Well, we won't be in here for long. We have a master tinkerer.
And I'm really good at escaping prisons.
I'm good at coloring myself in blueberry pie.
You're a lawyer. You're supposed to avoid being in prison to begin with.
Master tinkerer and a slippery boy. We'll be fine.
Oh dear.
And a rogue.
Am I still covered in pie?
Alright,
Okay.
so here, guys.
And a rogue. I still
Forgot
exist.
about me.
Hey.